everyone, welcome to the second week of Midwest Truck Series. They are going to be now qualifying. They're going to get their 2 laps of qualifying, and we are going to watch hopefully some good racing here. To all you guys who have not been on my YouTube channel before, this is Cool Dog, also known as Alex. Don't be afraid to like, subscribe, come watch some racing that we're going to be calling today. It'll be a lot of fun. Um, Big Josh says let's go, and Sydney says let's go racing. Yeah, let's do some racing tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're at Talladega, and it looks like we are going. It is a track temp is 42 degrees Celsius. The weather temp is we have 47% precipitation, partly cloudy, winds 15 miles an hour. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of drafting. It's a really good racetrack. I mean, I like racing this, and it's really fun. Um, if you see that says week 0, ignore that because I messed up that. Other than that, we should get to some good racing here, and yeah. Get some far chase action here. And while we're watching some qualifying, we are going to get a drink, and don't feel afraid to get some hydration, because yes, it is, like, where I live right now, it is hot. I think it's like 80 some degrees outside where I live. So yeah, it is a hot. Good evening to you, Bill, as well. Thanks for joining the stream, and hope and I have a feeling this is going to be a really good race. Let's see here. We can probably find that 31. There he is. There's a good view of that 31 truck, and we'll go even on the rear view chase too. Hello to you, Robert. Hope you're having a good evening and a good day. Hope your day is a little bit better than mine today, but we just get past the things, so. Alright, wow, we have minute and 31 left. Minute and 30 seconds left to qualifying. Hello from Ohio. Yeah, yes, Sydney, it is a clean track, or clean truck. It is a very clean truck. Looks like we got a number 83, and then we got a number 88. So, got a minute left of qualifying. Hello, Jane. And don't be afraid, guys. If any of you guys are interested in actually iRacing, don't be afraid to jump on some iRacing and get your own sim rig and jump in with these guys. These guys are a really good group to run with, and yeah, I mean, I ran with them before too, and they're a really good group of guys. So don't be afraid. Get a hold of Michael Everett He is the league owner, and he does really good things. Right, it looks like we are done qualifying here. Starting grid. Alright, so our starting grid, it looks like row 1, we have Jonathan Scott and Sean McLovin. Or if I say your name wrong, I am so sorry, McLovin. Row 2, we have Mike Forrester and Brock Bigelow. Row 3, we have Stephen Parson and Garrett Boyd. Row 4, we have Michael Everett and Adam Vinny. Row 5, we have Noah Abbott and Kevin Spalding. Row 6, we have Cameron Watson and Tony Martin. Let's do this. Nope, wrong one. Next row behind there, we have Paul Bonajovic, Brandon Mackey, and then we have Tyler Chasson, Corey Moore, Russell Harold, Franklin Ranger Jr. We have Corey Callis, Todd Keir, Chris Emerson, Kyle Gomez, Jacob Mashburn, and Paul Escobar. We have Corey Bolivens, sorry if I mispronounced that again, Hugh Escobar, and that is going to finish out your field. So we're gonna start I'm guessing we're gonna start slowly rolling here as we start going. It should, I don't know why it's showing a timer for me. I am so sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so we are going to have 75 laps around Talladega. It will fix itself, hopefully, because it says we are on lap 1 and we are not. So we will be going green coming out of 4. So how was everyone else's day today? Look at that beauty of a view. We're gonna go from here. We got some really good views of all these cars. Coming around out of corner 4. Alright, and the pace car is going to dive in. And it looks like we are going to go green here shortly. If you can't hear the trucks, let me fix that. There we go. That might help. And this might help. have that a little too loud. Sorry about this, guys. I am trying to get the sounds really good so it's not blasting people's ears. There we go. Is that better, Billy? There we go. Now I got some stuff fixed. Alright, awesome, Billy. That's good that we have some good sound now. Let's listen to some of the gearbox there. Looks like we got some good racing here. There we go. Yeah, McLovin. Right now, McLovin is in the lead, following by a fast 21 of Boyd. They are all staying really good and stuck together. Got some. Right now, you got McLovin in the lead, Boyd in second. You got Spalding in third. Tony Martin on that outs, trying to run that outside. He is holding his own. It looks like right now the inside line is a little bit faster, but don't look now. Tony Martin is catching up to that leader. He is getting a good push by Abbott. Side by side racing is really good action. And that number 51 has a good wrap on there. I'll tell you that right now. Alright. Still some good racing. How are you guys out there? Are you guys loving the racing right now? There we go. Let's look at look at that good wide view of all those cars coming around Talladega. Some really good drafting going on. Awesome view of the cars. They're all good racing, getting out there, racing side by side. That race for the lead is really heating up. You got some really good racers holding their lines and racing real clean. We are 6 laps in out of 75 laps. No truck sounds, Billy. Let me see here. There we go. Something got turned down, so we're gonna try to get that going. Hopefully it got good. Oh, you live an hour away from this track? That's awesome. I wish I could go to Talladega and watch a truck race every day. That'd be nice to see. It looks like you got 3 wide. The back of the pack. The middle of the pack. Oh. And they hold it and go back to 2 wide. Really good racing out here. Oh, they're getting a little squirrely up front, but they keep it clean. And Tony Martin to the lead. Right as this time goes by, Tony Martin will lead going into lap 8. He's got a good pusher of McLovin right behind there. So hopefully you guys are having a good time watching this, and it's really good racing. I love running the trucks. I mean, I run a league on Tuesday nights for iRacing, so they're really, and that's with a different league, but these guys are really good as well. Like I said, I've ran with these guys before, but I ran their dirt league when they did the mini stocks, and I love dirt mini stocks because they feel like my actual race car that I race in real life. So yeah, it's really fun. Good group of guys. Oh, it looks like the top lane is slowing down and the bottom lane is getting faster. That top lane needs some help. Where are they gonna get the help? Looks like that help is coming around. They are catching up. Hope you guys are having fun. Yeah. What do I race in real life right now? Right now, I race in what's called a hobby stock. I race a Caprice. My home track is called Dakota Speedway, if you ever want to look it up. It's in Mandan, North Dakota. We have a lot of good race cars out there. We have hobby stocks. We have IMCA modifieds. We have dirt legends. We have what's called IMCA stock cars. We have a beginner class, which is called slingshots, and those ones ranges from age from like 6 to 14. So you can only race until you're 14 years old, and then you are kind of have to force to move up. But yeah, I race a hobby stock, which is the closest thing I can race on iRacing, which is a dirt street stock. But yeah, that's what I race in real life, is a hobby stock right now. It looks like that outside line is starting to pick up finally and starting to match the speed of the leaders. Right now you have a battle between Martin and Abbott. McLovin right behind Martin. And then you have more. They're all really bunched up. 11 laps in. They have some real good racing going on here. There we go. Now we can see some more view of the track. We got them right up there. Look at that beautiful view right of the race. It looks like someone has pitted. We have Boyd in the pits. But Tony Martin, still your leader after coming to lap 12. And like I said, don't be afraid. If you wanna subscribe to my YouTube channel, don't be afraid. Also like, comment. Just keep my chat clean. This is family friendly. I do not want anybody calling stuff out. So this is a good streaming platform. Hoping to do more, but I don't get to broadcast a lot, so I'm here. But we're having fun. 12 laps in. Go back to this. 13:75. A lot of good racing. Trust me, We don't want to jinx that now. I know what you're waiting for, Sydney. We don't want to jinx that now. That is not. I like them. I know what you mean. I love watching it. Like even on NASCAR, that's what I wait for at the end of every race. I wait for it, and it's really good. But I don't want to jinx it because they are running really good and clean, and I love watching it. But that is one of my favorite things to watch for on NASCAR too. Is just watching for it. It looks like the outside line has backed up a little bit, and your inside line is still going. See here. Right now, no one has taken any gas or anything, so you have your battle box here. Got some good ones. Who do you guys think is gonna win the race today? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I will admit I didn't get to see last race because I was busy doing some other stuff. How many cautions did they have in the last one? That's funny, Big Josh. I can hear Tony Stewart now. It just turned half the field around and race y'all. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's. He said this is getting some good racing. It'll be probably down to the wire. There's really good. Ooh, we got some people bobbing and weaving here. Lap 15 to 75. So I'm going to get a drink. We're gonna listen to the sounds of iRacing. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry, I had to grab a good hydration, drink something. The 99 and 31 schemes are clean. They most certainly are. I've seen most of these paint schemes out here and they are all good. I like them all. But yes, they're really all good paint schemes. These are all good racers as well. They're staying clean. That's 17 laps in. I mean, I like this. Sydney says 31 for the win. Hopefully he can win. We'll see what all happens. Where is the number 31 right now? Let's see where that Mr. 31 is sitting. Mr. 31 is sitting in 15th. We're getting some good. Let's go to a blimp view. See what we can see from the blimp. And we'll change it to this. Get some good blimp view of that race. Artificial says, I'm not sure. Maybe someone else will remember, but it was somewhere around this point in the race. Fly high, free birds, yeah. Some of that racing action in there. Let's view action of a roll bar race. Let's see that number 31. got some good views of most of those cars. See the rear chase. There's the leader of Tony Martin. You can see them a little squirming or whatever around behind them, but they are all staying clean and green. Going to be coming to lap 20 of 75. What's all your guys' plans for the 4th of July weekend? Because I most certainly am going to be going to a couple of other tracks around North Dakota, and we're going to be going, me and my family are going to go watch some racing. I know tomorrow we're going to go to Underwood, North Dakota to go watch some racing there. And then Saturday we are going to go to Jamestown, North Dakota to watch some racing there as well. So what are your guys' plans for the weekend? As we come to lap 20, we are coming to lap 21 of 75. With Tony Martin still in the lead, McLovin right behind him. And then you have Abbott and Spalding. In 5th place you have Moore. 6th you have Scott. 7th you have Ranger. 8th you have Parson. Oh, you got some people switching around, racing good, but your top 10 keeping it clean and green. No plans? Not even some fireworks? Go watch some fireworks. I love watching fireworks. They are amazing. And like my state does a 4th of July fireworks every year at our capital, so they're always fun to watch. Yes. Pitting will be crucial. It'll all depend on when they will all pit and who is going to stay in the lead. You're not wrong there. I mean, at some point they're gonna have to pit, and it's gonna depend on who all comes out at top. And thank you for that. Awesome, Josh, celebrating this win for the 31 truck with some Michael Bowles, red and white blue truck flying around the corners. Yes, that is, I love that. If you guys have not, if you ever heard of Mountain Dew Hard, I was told it is really good. I have tried it. I am different. I don't like it. But I am not that kind of drinker. So, yes, you are welcome, Artificial. I am more than willing to do this anytime. Like I said, these guys are a great group of guys to broadcast for. And I wouldn't mind doing it again if I had to. Usually sometimes it all depends on the other party. Sorry, trying to be funny. My fiance is sitting somewhere across, like behind my PC watching a movie, so I have to give her some crap. But she's not paying attention, so 24 laps in. And I think you can go a good, if you're in the draft, I might be mistaken, but I think you can go about 30 some laps in the draft, or 40 laps in the draft at some point. But if you're in the lead, you're usually gonna waste a lot more gas because you're getting pushed and you're out in clean air, and it's going to wear your gas down. So yeah, Looks like that outside line is going to start to come in a little bit. You got an outside line forming, trying to race for the lead. Looks like Roger returned for next week's race. Hopefully, we'll see if he does. I don't know what the whole, what was going on. I don't know if he was sick or what was going on, but we'll see what's going on. I might have to talk to the person in charge of this league and see what's going on. But yeah, like I said, a lot of these guys are racing really good. The top 10, I would say the top 20 are all racing good. It looks like someone is fell out of the draft. Who is that fell out of the draft? It looks like we have a number 125 of Mashburn. He kind of lost the draft and he is slowing down. Let's see what happened here. Unless he is just... Did he hit the wall or something? We would have to go back and check that out. Here, what do we have? Well, they have all gone 26 laps on. Gonna be coming to 27 on fuel, so we'll see who is gonna end up stopping first. Sounds like he might be out of town for work. Well, you know, work always comes first before this. I've always learned that, so. They are going almost 300. If I can switch that. I don't know why, so it's kilometers. Alright, it looks like we have Tony Martin took the pits. So right now your people that pitted right now are Tony Martin and Todd Keir, and Kyle Gomez are right now in the pits, taking their fresh set of tires and fuel as they need. As of right now, your new leader is the 77 of McLovin. They are still going. Let's see here. Oh, looks like we have a few more takers for the pits. Right now we have Paul, and we have, I think it's just Bonajovic and Abbott. Both are in the pits. So we'll see how long this goes. We have 30 laps in, guys. Single file. We have one car on the outside. Is he gonna stay on the outside, or is he gonna go fit in single file? Looks like everyone is working on their pit strategy now to see how long they can last. So, and we're gonna take, here's a few more takers for the pits. We have Blevins, Callies, Moore, and Harold all pitted on lap 31. With your leader still, as McLovin is still leading, Spalding right behind, Scott in third, Parson in fourth, both Escobars fifth and sixth. You have Ranger in seventh, Chassin on eighth, Mackey at ninth, Watson 10th, Mash Washburn 11th. Alright, now let's see. Do we have any more takers for the pits? Yep, we have 3 more people coming in for pit stops. Looks like we're gonna see who can push us to the end. See how long these guys can stay, and you have a few people laps down, but I'm pretty sure they will get their laps back shortly. Tony Martin by himself in the back. He is trying to hold on to that lead lap. But we'll see how this handles. Got the leaders coming up on lap traffic here. Alright, so it looks like we had a few more people take the pits. There we go. Now we have the leaders starting to take the pits. Starting to get the tires changed, fuel, whatever they need. And we'll see. As of right now, 51 of Scott is in the lead. We'll see how this all plays out. This all changes the game. Every time the leaders go pits, it always changes the game, and we see how things going. Now Tony Martin is trying to stay on a lead lap. He's in 13th. Scott in first. McLovin just came out. Spalding, Escobar, they all just came out. Now looks like your leader is going to be going into the pits. Have 1, 2, 3. From 19th down, they are all a lap down unless we get them all back on the lead lap. Oh, when we might have our first caution. Maybe? Are we keeping it green? Clean and green? Because they are below the line? I think they are. I think they are keeping it clean. I think they're keeping it green. They all spun out. They are keeping it green. Right now, your new leader is a 25 of Spalding with McLovin on the second, and you have Parson in third, Escobar in fourth, McLovin's fifth, Callie sixth, Moore seventh. That was a Hendrick truck. They would have thrown the yellow. Nah, I don't think so. All of them are really good. Looks like so far your top 9 probably have ran away. I'm not sure. No, your top 7 are running away with the good runs. Ooh, we almost got close contact there. 35 laps in. Still racing. Who's your guys' favorite NASCAR person to watch? Or who's your favorite NASCAR person in general? And because I'm a big Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan, and Dale Earnhardt Sr. always have been growing up. I know Dale Jr. is not racing, but wish I could watch him race one more time. That'd be cool to watch. I'd also like to meet him in person. Alright, on lap 37. Total 38 laps to go. I'm guessing you like what he did at Martinsville then that one year. When he took that wall. Jamie Johnson is a real good one. They are 3 wide for second. And it looks like there's a battle for first. Ooh, and a 24 lost to that. Yep, that is a 24. It was real good racing. Christopher Bell, that would be another good one. He'd be a really great guy to see. Uh, 38 laps in. Coming to 39 laps in. I will say this has been a real good race the entire night. It's been from start till now. I mean, it's really good. Right now it looks like the leaders are coming up on some more lap traffic coming up here shortly. Yes, sir. The Coke 600 this year was sweet too. Beating Byron and Hamilton on Pierce Speedway was sweet. Yes, it was. I mean, I will admit that was a good race this year. I mean, yeah, I didn't get to fully watch it, but I got to go watch a replay of it, and I was watching a lot of good highlights, and it was from what I've seen, it was a really good race. .40 laps in, no caution. This is a really good race. Like I said, don't be afraid. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Come join, because I'm going to try to broadcast. I usually play video games as well, so I do YouTube on my PlayStation as well, so sometimes you won't hear me talk on there. But I also play like WWE. I do a lot of other games as well, like fighting games and action games. So if you're ever around and you want to watch some YouTube stuff, feel free to join mine, because I will always broadcast from now on. Try to broadcast a lot of what I'm doing. Yeah, it's really great racing. I will admit, in my truck league on Tuesday nights, there are a lot of good guys that I run around. We don't get this good of a race from start to finish. This is really good. They are really focused. They are working together, doing what they can. Yeah, it's really good. After this race, if you guys want to stay on YouTube, don't feel afraid. You can also go check out a guy that I love watching. His name is Signature Esports, and he right now is doing a marathon of gaming. So don't don't be shy. After, like I said, after the race, he will probably still be broadcasting. So, and he is a really good guy as well. Let's see, where's some of the other action going at right now? Let's go to there we go. We got another line back here. Oh, we got our first caution. Let's see where that was at. We're going to back this up a little bit. Where's our caution at? Where's our caution? Is it on the 125? Or was he sitting there the entire time? Okay, here we go. This might be it. So we were going around and just stopped on the track. Maybe? Well, let's go back to live. So, I have no clue what fully happened there. I wonder if it just got someone... I wonder if that caused the caution, or... Looks like the 125 was given the EOL. He must have been the one that stopped on the straightaway, and that caused the wreck, or the caution. So everyone, it looks like a lot of people are coming to pit lane to get some fresh tires and fuel. Almost everyone. I'm guessing that number 8 is staying out so he can get his lap back. So wow, that first caution comes out at lap 43. Don't feel afraid. Get that energy flowing. Yeah, so it looks like the caution came out, and that 125 just stopped and caused the caution. So don't know why. Like you said, might have disconnected or whatever, but I mean, that was the cause of it. So we're going to back to exciting, and we're going to watch some War Eagles. Ooh. We shuffling the field. What? Yeah, it looks like we are shuffling the field up. Just what the 31 needed, man. Let's go. You never know. He might needed it. He might have not needed it. So we're gonna see what happens on the restart. Alright, right now your leader is the 25? I don't know why it's showing that he's pitting and he's not. Unless he is, I don't know. Is SDK messing up? I don't want it to mess up. No, SDK is messed up for some reason, don't know why. But will it show up here that he's pitted? Let's hide that. So it looks like that is our first caution of the night. What is your guys' take? We have We have about 30 laps left. Who do you guys think is gonna win it? Do you think it will be the 31? Do you think it will be the 25? Do you think it'll be 22, 45, 72, 77? Who do you think's gonna win? And I don't know why that is acting up. Will it go away if I do that? There we go. It went away. I don't know why it was doing that, but yes. So right now we are double filing. I think this is the 1 to green. Your leader of 25 of Spalding, and you have 45 of Moore. Yes, McLovin is quick. He is getting quicker and quicker every time. All right. Coming around, turn 3 and 4. That gives time everybody to bunch up. And we can go green flag racing here. Looks like your pace car is diving in. And coming out of the tri-oval, we go green flag racing. 25 up to the lead, 45 out to the outside. And you have Moore in third, helping push 25. Or is it 72? Some good battling back here. A lot of good racing. There's still a lot of racing left. Even though it's 46 laps, we're 46 laps in. There's still a lot of racing left. Anything could happen. I will agree, Artificial. It has been a great race so far. It's been really good. A lot of different pit strategies. Looks like they're single file all the way in the back, and they're double file up front. And the first person lap down is that number 3 car, Bon Jovic. Well, right now, we will say that 31, he is sitting 5th. And he is sitting real good. Like you said, it might have helped him, might have hurt him. But we'll see how this race ends. I mean, it's been a really good race. I love watching races, and when they're racy like this, like they're actually trying their hardest, they're racing each other, and it's really good. The races I can never stand is when it's just caution after caution after caution. Like, I understand cautions happen, but I watched a race in my hometown where I didn't have to race that night, and it was just caution fest. Like, they started with like 15 laps on dirt, and they couldn't even get a single caution in. Let's go to some nose action. How about that? Look at that. Right to the ground. Bumper the 24. We'll see the roll bar here. See that 24 right out there, and he's go to a blip view. Look at that view. 10 to go. Where's the 10 to go? Well, we're not even at 10 to go yet. We are at going to be at 50 of 75. Can we get the rear of the 77? Most certainly. We can most certainly see the rear of the 77. Look at that 77 right there. Here's About Freedom. That is a good view. Those top four are racing real good, real close. Yeah, when there's 10 to go, I have a feeling it will get real dicey, because that's when you get your people who are going to start working their way, start pushing themselves 3 wide. And we'll even get a rear view chase. Look at that. Look at the front of that car. Getting some bump drafting in. We have 25 to go. Ooh, they're starting to get a little squirrely, a little bit more squirrely. When you're pushing these cars, you got to make sure you hit square on. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good for anybody. Sorry guys, we are going to back this up. Get some better view of that rear view. Do that view on the 31 too? We will most certainly will. Look at that 31. We'll even go far chase. There's the chase of 31. 24 laps to go. Coming to the line will be 23 laps to go. Look at that chase. Right there. Right there. Ooh, you got a nice close crossover on the outside. Look at that view. Beautiful view. And I do appreciate you guys all being here watching the race tonight. It's really good race, and really good to have some people watching the race. And I'm pretty sure everyone that's racing that you're watching, they are thanking you for supporting them and watching the race tonight. Double wide action. Look at that fight. 72 of Escobar up front. You have Spalding in second, Moore in third, McLovin fourth, Watson fifth. You have people passing back and forth, trying to get to that lead. But there's still a lot of racing left, because we got coming to the line at 22 to go. If there's any new people that joined out here, don't be afraid. Like, subscribe. I'm going to do more broadcasting on my YouTube channel with a lot of other games that I play. If there's also any of you guys that are watching right now, if you guys are big on video games, tell me your favorite video game to play. Our official says, let's go 31. He is in. He is up. He is way up to third. What's coming to 20 to go. A few squirms on the outside. Looks like that inside line is a little quicker. Leader's trying to hold off the inside and outside, but my opinion, I would wait till closer to like 5 to go before you start doing any of that, because you do it now, you're just gonna kind of mess up a little bit. So I would wait till closer to the end to start blocking. That's personally me, though. 72, 25, at the 45, 77, 31. Ooh, 31 and 77 are battling back and forth for that 4th place position. Can 31 get a top 3? Maybe a win? We'll see. Everyone is waiting to make their move. We got 19 to go. I'll admit, I don't even have little special moves. Maybe I can do a backflip in real life. That's about it. I mean, I can do a backflip standing straight up and down from the ground. It's always fun to do. Oh, looks like they are 3 wide. Look at that 3 wide. Can they hold? Oh, and there's a wreck. And caution. Let's see here. Let's see what caused that wreck. We are going to go back. Rear chase. Go back. Let's see here. That all started right there. There's the 31. Let's go back here. So we are on the 72, and then the leader 31 thought he was clear, and he was not clear, and he got spun. Ooh, that is a big one. Oh, that is not good. That is not what the 31 wanted to see. Oh, I know, not the 31. Let's see here. All right. 17 to go. Ah, man. I know, Sydney. No. The races were getting good. It's just that little mishap. It happens. So, I mean, what can you do? With that big of a caution, you gotta just deal with it. But we've been racing for so good. It's so clean. I mean, it was a really good race. Yeah, that was. Man, I was hoping it would have gone all the way to the end. That's just me. I like when it gets closer to the end, but it was really good. All right, let's see who all comes to pit lane. I don't even know. Do they have fast repairs? Let's see if do they even have fast repairs? I don't even see their fast repairs. If they do have fast repairs, it's probably one fast repair, so we'll see how this all works out in the end. A lot of people are coming in for fuel, tires probably. Oh, so close, man. Yeah. This is the second career race on here already battling up front. He's going to win soon, I promise. Dude, I've been saying that for a lot of years. I've done a lot of league races too. I have never won a league race. I've won some charity events, but I have never won a league race. So I mean, everything. Oh no, fast repairs. Okay. Ah, man, that stinks. I'm sorry, man. No fast repairs. Dang. That really stinks. What's up, Beard? How's your day going today? We are right now running the trucks at Talladega. We have 16 laps to go. Beard says, better late than never. Let's go, Vinny. Yeah, let's go, Vinny. Hopefully everything gets better. Dude, I was in that same boat too. 3 weeks into iRacing, I raced the league race and I was always sucking. So, I mean, that's just me. It's been a day. Well, what about you, Beard? Do you have any plans for the 4th of July weekend? Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a phone call. So we are 15 laps to go in the race. 15 laps to go. Anything can happen. Yeah, hydrating is right now the key. Cause like I said, where I live, when I talked about it earlier, it was like 80 some degrees outside. So, when I work in a warehouse too. So, I'm sweating my butt off every day. So, yeah, you gotta find a way to stay cool, especially with these hot days. We are double file, getting ready to going into 3. We'll be coming out of 4 shortly. Gonna be taking the green flag with 15 to go. Alright, we are coming around corner 4. And the pace car will be shooting off here shortly. And we're going to go green. We're all getting bunched up and ready to go. Pace car is off, going into the pits. We'll be going green flag racing here. And we are green. Coming to 14 laps to go. Right now your leader is the 45 of more. Then you have Scott 51. You have Escobar of 91. Ooh, you got some really good close racing. We've had close racing, Mr. Beard. We've had 2 cautions in the entire race so far. It's been really good racing. A lot of people bobbing and weaving, but I mean, yeah. Don't jinx it, Josh. Don't jinx it. We don't want to jinx it that bad. Oh, like I said, there's been, like I said, a lot of close racing today. Really good. Looks like someone went into the pits. And that will be... I wonder who went into the pits. 13 to go. They're still working their way up. They're helping each other out, doing what they can. Ooh, and there's another wreck. Caution comes out. We're gonna watch from this point of view. We're going to go. Oh, it just looks like the first place person was not clear. Why did it do that? So the number 51 just came down and he was not clear. Ooh, another big wreck. 51 was just not clear, I guess. Another one. Of course, Josh. You smelt it. You smelt it, you dealt it, right? Number 11 lumber dude. Hopefully everything goes better. Like I said, it's been a good race. But come on, Josh, you had to jinx it. There's 12 laps to go, coming to 11 laps to go on the caution. All right. Let's go 31 from 18th to 7th. Yep, he's been pushing himself. He's been doing real good, just like everyone else has. They've all been doing racing real good. They've all been racing clean. I mean, yes, you have your few mishaps. Sometimes you read and you're just like, oh, there's the well, there's a caution. It happens. So yes, he did. He dodged that wreck perfect. So I mean, you gotta finish it clean. Gotta finish it clean. What would you think about them putting so on Sunday mornings I do a Sunday Fun Day and iRacing, and if you guys ever get a chance to catch that, that's really fun. Signature Esports puts it on as well, and we follow the NASCAR actual Cup Series schedule. We follow their schedule, and we do some interesting things. Like last week we ran trucks, basically all the NASCAR cars, the car of tomorrow, the trucks, the next gen, the Gen 6s, Gen 4s, ARCAs, and we ran it all on the new Atlanta, and it was fun. We had a bunch of cars, different cars, and it was all fun. Now this week, it might be looking to be trophy trucks. If you know what those are, they're really fun to watch. Those will be we'll probably, if it happens, right? If I look at this right, it will probably be the trophy trucks at Chicago Street Course. So it's going to be an interesting race of having those cars on the Chicago Street Course. Sensational. Yes, it is. We are coming to the green flag here shortly with 10 laps to go. Jane Vinny says, come on, 11. And you have the Tyler that says, I'll give 31 my firstborn if he wins. Well, 31, you heard it loud and clear. Tyler Chaya said he'll give you his firstborn if you win. So it looks like you might have a lot to do to see if you can win it with 10 to go. We are coming green flag. Pace car is in. Coming to the tri-oval. Let's see what these guys can do with 10 to go. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogie. Let's go racing. With 10 laps to go. You got 83 in first, 91 in second. Tony Martin of 22 in third. That number 11 of Vinny in fourth. You have the 99 of Matt McKay. Ooh, they got passed, but still have a leader. Still the 83. Let's see what they can all do. Can they all keep it clean and green? You got the 11 pushing the 22 to first. Vinny is helping out that 22. And on the end, looks like the inside is slowing down a little. What will the top lane do? Oh, looks like they're about even now. Top lane starting to slow down. Got 9 to go. Coming to 8 to go at the line. These guys are racing hard, but racing clean. When you have a few mishaps, it happens. You just get back out there and run. That's what I do every time. When I think I messed up, I still get my car fixed, and I go back out there and I keep running till the point where I can't run the car no more. The 22 and the 11 working together. They're staying up front. You have the number 17 of Ranger in third, and Pearson's now in third. Ranger's in fourth. Where did that inside line come in play? Because now they are coming up. Ooh, that was a close call by that 24. Cutting off that inside line. That was a real close call. That would have not been fun. Bobbing and weaving, guys. Bobbing and weaving. Let's watch some roll bar action. Look at that roll bar action right there. Right on Pearson's butt. Push him, push him. There you go. Don't be afraid to push him. I would love to see some 3-wide action. Ooh. They keep it clean. Number 11 is still helping that 22 in that outside line. They get close to each other. They're keeping it tight. Some good hard racing. 6 to go. Pearson and Martin neck and neck around corners 1 and 2. Coming out of 2. Tony Martin's got the lead, and you have Pearson. Ooh, Pearson. There goes Martin and Vinny. Can they keep it up? Ooh, there was a cut down by that 24. left the high side, dry. Now your new leader coming to the line. They're getting a little squirrely. Squirrely whirls. Squirrely birds. I can call them squirrely birds, couldn't I? Your new leader right now is a 24 of Levis with 5 to go. Pearson in second, Escobar in third, Martin in fourth, McApee in fifth, Vinny in sixth, Lovin in seventh, Ranger eighth, Watson ninth. And your top 10 is Forrester. Anything can still happen though. We have 5 to go. Coming to 4 to go. Still got a good hard race on that front, on those top 10 cars. They never know. You can throw a blanket over some of those cars. That's how close they're racing. Ooh, Tony Martin got pushed to first, but he's still fighting back with that 24. Anything can happen. That inside line prevails. It really prevails in 3 and 4. But 1 and 2, it looks like that top side comes in. Coming to the tri-oval. Comes to the start finish line with 3 to go. What are we going to see here? Some good hard-fought racing. Ooh, it looks like everyone went to the outside. That inside line is losing. Oh, maybe not. Are they gonna keep it there? Can they? Which line will prevail the most? Looks like they are making it 3 wide. With coming to 2 to go. You have the 99 and 31 on the outside. You have the 22 and the 11 on the inside. And you have the 24 and the 83 on the inside. Well, let's see. They do make it 3 wide. Coming out of turn 2. 3 wide. 2 to go. What's going to happen? Anything can happen. You have that one car that is really squirrely. He's being the squirrely whirly. Still 3 wide coming into turn 3. Can we keep it green? Green, 2 to go. Coming around the tri-oval with 1 to go. White flag waves. Oh, oh, oh. Can they keep it? Oh. Final lap. They took the white flag. There's nothing we can do. 24 to the lead. 91 right behind. Vinny in the number 11 of Vinny in third. Fourth is Forrester. Right now, as of right now, it's 5th is Escobar. 6th is Ranger. What's gonna happen? Who is going to take the win? Will it be Believus? Will it be Escobar? They are catching each other. Who is it going to be? We are coming. Ooh, here comes that number 11. Here he comes. Coming to the checkered flag. Your unofficial winner is the 24 of Believus. Second will be Vinny. Third will be Forrester. Fourth will be 91 of Escobar. And then the other Escobar in 5th. Then you have the 17 of Ranger in 6th. Emerson in 7th. Who will be 8th? Can anybody make? Everett will be 8th. Or no, below. But Von Jovic will be 8th. 9th is Everett. So your official, unofficially race results. If I can find my mouse here. First is Chris Emerson. Second will be Tyler. No, that is not right. Let's try this again. I guess it does not like me. So we will get to the top 3 people. We will get their interviews because as of right now, it shows that the winner of your race today is the 24 of Believus. That's what it shows, but I have no certain. 24, yep. Race results. I guess it did not want to show my results. Alright, well, we're going to show it that way. Believus is in first, then your second will be Vinny, and third will be Forrester. We will get them up here, do some interviews. Alright, Alright, we are bringing up your first place person, Corey. Believus. If I said that right, I hope I have been the entire night. So, that was awesome. That was an awesome race. Tell me what you were thinking going through the entire race, the entire time.
The entire race started in the back. Kind of went all the way. I think it was 25th. I started all the way in the back, so kind of had to just be patient with it and hope that I could get to the front there at the very end. And I led the most important lap. So
that's all that usually counts, is the most important lap, which is the last lap. That's usually how it goes, and it's always awesome. And I mean, you guys raced a really good race. I was having fun watching. Even the audience loved watching it too. They were really cheering on a lot of people. So I mean, you did really good. Like I said, I was watching you. I was watching everybody. Like you said, you started in the back. That final wreck though, when it hit white flag, what went through your mind when you were like, "Oh crap, there's"?
I was like, "That's a caution." That's what went through my. I'm like, "There's the yellow." I'm gonna have to do this, rack them up all over again. Here we go. But yeah, it's the name of Talladega. That is actually my second consecutive win at Talladega in this league. So that's pretty cool.
That is good. Feel free to give your shout outs to whoever you want to give your shout outs to. The floor is all yours.
Blevins Design, Keys Architects and Associates, just anybody that was helping me there at the end. I don't know who was on the bottom there towards the end of that run. Do you know who was behind me there? I want to thank them because they kind of helped me keep ahead of the pack there. Also thank my teammate. He's always in the room with me, Coy. Wish he would have been up there with me in the end, but got caught up in a wreck. But other than that, really good race for me. I should be the points leader here, and we'll move on to next week.
Yeah, that person that was helping you was that number 11 of Vinny. He was pushing you to a win, and he ended up taking second. So I mean,
yeah, yeah, I blocked him there. I think it was before the actual wreck. Who was helping me on the bottom, but yeah, I ended up blocking a couple people there at the end to try to get to the victory because I knew I was a sitting duck being a single truck there. So to get it in victory lane feels pretty good.
Well, once again, guys, your winner tonight for Talladega is Corey Believus, and hopefully you have more good racing next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep. Have a great night. All right. Hopefully, we can hear from the other two people. We would need Mr. Adam Vinny and Mike Forrester. Hopefully, we can get them. I am going to see what I can do. Let's see here. See if he can join it. See if he will. I want to grab the last few people. We can get them to get their interviews done. Because our next person would be Mr. Adam Vinny, who took second. If he will come up here or not. All right. There we go. There is Adam Vinny. Right now we will do Adam Vinny first. Adam, you took second. What was going through your mind on that final wreck of the final lap?
Oh crap, hold on to it. Yeah, I don't know how I held on to it. Fortunately I did, and then I got a good push from my buddy Forsner right there, and yeah, I was looking at a 1-2 finish with Mike and I, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
Yeah, you guys were still doing really good though. I mean, you of all people, you were there. I mean, that wreck happened. A couple wrecks happened, but I mean, you guys still worked your way back up. If you could redo one thing that happened tonight, what do you think you could redo?
Nothing really. We had a good group of guys just trying to stay out of the big one. And the big one came later, so nothing really could change. It was a pretty solid night for me.
Well, you got a good race. It was good watching all you guys. You guys seem like you guys do really good running against each other, and I mean, Midwest Sim Sports, he puts on a good truck league or whatever. So I mean, P2 finish. Give your shout outs.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Alex, for doing this last minute. Absolutely amazing. So hats off to you. Thank you so much. Thank you to Brock and Forsner and Everett for all the help throughout the race, especially at the end with Forsner. Couldn't have been up there without him, so hats off to him. Thanks, Beard Wisconsin, Small Batch Beardos and Balms. Next Level Litigation Support. Man, just everybody on the car. Fridge Brick Time, Puma, Oakley. Thank you to everybody, all my mom and dad, everybody, my girlfriend upstairs, my kids, just everybody that tuned in. Thank you.
Well, thanks again, guys, for watching this. Yeah, P2 finish to you, Adam. I'm going to drop you down, and we are going to talk to Mr. Mike. P3 finish, Mr. Mike Forrester. How did you feel in that entire race? How was where was your head the entire race? Just kind of chilling, or?
We had a strategy coming in. There's just a bunch of us that were going to run in the back. Our original plan was run 3 to 5 seconds in the back, behind the back. That kind of went out the window early. We got quite a ways back. Caution came out. That did help us get caught up, and then we decided we were just going to kind of hang in the back there, and then then a big one happened. I got run into in the back, and that kind of changed some things. I had a little damage at the end there, but in the pack I was still plenty good. So
Yeah, I mean, watching majority of the race, you guys were going green for so long, and I was like, oh, is this gonna be a green to checkered? But I mean, it was really good. You guys didn't have your first caution until somewhere in the 30s or 40s. I mean, it was good racing all around. I loved it.
yeah, we were just kind of hanging out back there, talking about everyday life, really. And then, once that caution came and we got caught up to the pack again, and we just didn't, kind of wanted to work together yet a little bit, but everybody was pretty much on their own. We were just trying to get through the first half of the race by hanging out in the back.
Yeah. Well, P3 man, give your shout outs.
Yeah, Port Charlotte Lawn Care. I do have Beard Wisconsin somewhere on this thing. I think it's on the A-frame. VPR, Victory Designs, Van Lilly Stickers. I know there's some more. I'm missing them, but and then obviously Michael for this league. That's it's a fun league. A lot of good people in here, and then you for doing the broadcast, filling in for Roger. So.
Yeah.
I do have him on the side of the card too, so
That's...
send us a logo. We'll get you on here.
All right. Well, that was a great race, guys. You're once again your P3 finisher, Mike Forrester. Have a great night, man.
Yeah, thanks much, man.
All right. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for watching the race. Be sure to check me out sometime. I will probably be playing some more video games at some point. As of right now, that will be the end of the races, and I hope to see you guys sometime. Good night, everybody.